These WAEC physics questions fail thousands of students every year. Let's see if you can score above 7/10. So ensure you watch the video to the end to get the full lecture. Let's get to the video. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. In this channel we make mathematics, statistics and physics easy. So if this is the first time you this channel, ensure you subscribe to the channel and like this video. Let's get the video started. Firstly, this particular video we are talking on questions that fail thousands of WAEC students. Your WAEC is upcoming. This particular video will help you a lot for your WAEC. So let's start. Question 1. A car starts from rest and accelerates uniformly at 5 meters per second. What is its velocity after 4 seconds? This is a question under motion, and let's solve it together. So what do we have? We have given, right? Given, what do we have? We have that the car starts from rest, so meaning our u equals to 0 meters per second, initial velocity, because it starts from rest, and accelerates uniformly at 5 meters per second. So a equals to 5 meters per second square, right? What is its velocity? So v equals to unknown after 4 seconds, time equals to 4 seconds. So the best formula to use to solve this is v equals to u plus at, right? So our v equals to u, 0 plus a is what? 5 times 4, right? So our v equals to 20 meters per second. We just finished solving our question number 1. This question usually comes out in your WAEC. Now, let's go to the second question. Second question says, a wave has a frequency of 50 Hz and a wavelength of 2 meters. Calculate its velocity. So, say a wave has a frequency of f. Our frequency equals to 50 Hz or Hertz, and a wavelength. So, wavelength equals to 2 meters. Velocity equals to unknown. And the relationship between wavelength, frequency, and velocity is v equals to f wavelength. For more knowledge, all these questions that I'm solving here, all these top 10 important WAEC questions, I took the video on them individually. So after this video, you can check out the channel and see anyone to get more knowledge. So now v equals to, frequency is what? 50 times wavelength is what? 2, right? So velocity equals to 100 meters per second. We are done with question 2. We just found the velocity. Easy. Now let's go back to question 3. Now question 3 is an objective question. By now you're supposed to know that WAEC is made up of both theory and objective. So question 3 is an objective question, which says, why do sharp knives cut better than blunt knives? Option A, they have more mass. Option B, they reduce pressure. Option C, they increase pressure. Option D, they reduce force. The answer is they increase pressure, because if a knife is sharp, as you're cutting whatever area of the objects, it will be easier and there will be more pressure because the knife is sharp. So the answer is they increase pressure. So now question 4. Question 4 says, a body of mass 2 kilograms moves with a velocity of 10 meters per second. Calculate its kinetic energy. Whoa, what a coincidence. I just got the video on kinetic energy. That is my latest video on my channel. So you can also check that video out to get more knowledge, because I solved many more examples on that video. These particular examples I just picked from WAEC past questions, so you guys can ace your physics in WAEC. So now say a body of mass, right? So m equals to 2 kilograms and velocity v equals to 10 meters per second. To calculate the kinetic energy ke, right? Equals to unknown. And from that video, or from your knowledge of kinetic energy, we know that kinetic energy equals to half mv square, right? Which is equals to 1/2 times 2 times 10 square, which is equals to 1/2 times 10 square is what? 100. 2 times 100 is what? 200. 2 here 1, 2 here 100. So therefore, our kinetic energy Ke is 100 joules. Very easy. We're done with question 4. Now, over to the next question, which is question 5. Don't forget, these are WAEC past questions that most students fail. So, take notes. If you have a jotter, you can jot these questions down. Now, question 5. In a series circuit, the current is nice. This is a very nice question. For the laws of, I thought the laws of series circuit and parallel circuit. So, let me just give you the laws of series circuit now so you can be able to answer this question 5. The laws of series circuit states that if a cell or a battery is connected in series, the current is equal everywhere and the voltage is equals to the sum of the individual voltages, or is equal to the sum of the individual resistors in the circuit. I repeat, for a series connection, the current is same everywhere, while the voltage or the total voltage is equals to the sum of the voltage in the individual resistors in the circuit. So from here we said the current is same everywhere. So question option C is the right answer, because the same throughout. That is the answer, because in a series circuit the current is same throughout, while in a parallel circuit the voltage is same throughout. So if you want more knowledge, you can check out the video on electricity. It's my channel. Let's go back. Sorry. So, question 6. A gun recoils when fired because option A, gravity, B, friction, C, conservation of mass, D, air resistance. According to conservation of momentum. Momentum states, the formula for momentum is what? Mass times velocity, right? So obviously the answer is option C, because when a gun recoils, it recoils back with the velocity. So if the momentum is conserved, that will be the correct answer. That is the reason why a gun recoils. Now, question 7, right? Question 7 says, an image formed by a plane mirror is under mirrors in your physics, or light and under light and images. That is next video I'll make on my channel, so stay, anticipate the video is incoming. So let's solve this, answer this question 7. Question 7 says, an image formed by a plane mirror is A, real and inverted, B, virtual and upright, C, real and upright, D, virtual and inverted. The answer is virtual and upright. That is the image formed by a plane mirror. Option B is the answer. Question 8. Which mode of heat transfer occurs in solids? We have 3 major modes of heat transfer: radiation, conduction, and convection. Radiation is for vacuum, which is space. Conduction is for solids, while convection is for fluids, which includes liquid and gases. So from that, it said which mode of heat transfer occurs in solids. So the answer is conduction. What I just said now, conduction is the answer, because radiation is for vacuum and convection is for fluids. This particular question always comes out in objective in your WAEC, so note it down. Question 9. Question 9. Two objects drop from the same height in a vacuum will, option A, fall at different speeds, B, float, C, reach ground together, D, stop midway. The answer is option C, reach ground together. When two objects drop from the same height in a vacuum, they obviously reach the ground together as long as they have the same mass. So the last but not the least, question 10. Which says, a stone is thrown vertically upward. At the highest point, its, option A, velocity and acceleration is 0. Option B, velocity is maximum. Option C, velocity is 0 but acceleration exists. Option D, acceleration is 0. The answer is option C, because if you throw a stone vertically upward, as it's going up, it's going up with an initial velocity, right? U. But once you reach to this maximum height, you know, according to gravity, whatever goes up naturally comes down. So once you reach that maximum height, it's not stop for it to start dropping. So at that point, the question say at the highest point, that maximum point, the velocity will be 0 because it's about to drop down, and the acceleration will be, and the acceleration will exist because the acceleration is used in dropping downwards. So that is all for today's class. I just solved 10 questions that thousands of WAEC students fail. So if you knew you were familiar with about 7 out of these 10, then you're above average. But you also need more work to get A in your physics in WAEC. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more epic videos. And also, all these questions I solved now, I dropped, from what I said earlier, I dropped a video on them individually. So sure you check out the channel and watch the videos to be grounded in more questions. See you on my next video. Bye.